What's up, everyone? It's the Maze Madman back for an immediate overreaction to the Michigan State game. I know we need better offense in the red zone. Plus, never send a Nittany Lion to do a Wolverines job. All that and more. And of course, I'm upset. Comparing the other state's defense to Michigan's is disrespect.
Yo, you want to know why? Yo, first of all, you can't be asking me no question. You know what I'm saying? Look at you. You know what I'm saying? You can't be asking me no question. I'm going to tell you why I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you why I'm mad. I'm going to tell you why I'm mad.
And I'm going to tell them why I'm mad. I'm mad because the narrative was that the other state's defense was just as good as Michigan's defense. The narrative was that Penn State was overrated. We all saw what happened. Penn State outgained the other state. Penn State had more time of possession than the other state. Penn State had more first downs than the other state, more rushing yards than the other state, more passing yards than the other state. The problem with Penn State is they got a 10-year senior at quarterback in Sean Clifford, who threw it to the other team 3 times. That's the problem. Enough of those losers, though. Let's get to it. Michigan, 29-7 winners over Sparty, or little brother, or those vile, disgusting, putrid Michigan State green losers. 29-7. It could have been much worse, but Michigan needs to clean up its own red zone offense. We kick far too many field goals the last 2 games against Penn State and Michigan State. We clean up that red zone and get touchdowns instead of field goals, and we are putting up 50-plus points on both of these teams. I will say this, Michigan State came out with a game plan. They were moving the ball, at least early on. They only could muster 7 points, however, because they are vile, disgusting, putrid losers. And Michigan did what we needed to do. Moved the ball, got into the red zone, kicked field goals. Jake Moody is the real MVP. All right? Also, let's break down some stats. Peyton Thorne, that vile, disgusting, putrid quarterback for the vile, disgusting, putrid Spartans, threw for 215 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Early on in the first half, he and Coleman really had a good connection, and Keon Coleman was high pointing some balls over the Michigan DBs. He looked really impressive, at least early on. Ended the game with 5 receptions, 155 yards, and a touchdown. But that was it. Because Blake Corum, the Heisman candidate that he is, and he should be in New York at the end of the season, anything less than that is uncivilized. Blake Corum carried the rock 33 times for 177 yards with 1 rushing touchdown. He also scored a receiving touchdown in the red zone. J.J. McCarthy, 15-25, 167 yards in that passing touchdown, to Blake Corum. Let's dig a little deeper with the stats. Michigan, more than double the first downs of little brother. Michigan, nearly double the total yards of little brother. Michigan, 5 times? Is it 5 times? More than 5 times as many rushing yards as little brother. Michigan, 2-1, doubled up on time of possession. 40 minutes and 33 seconds for Michigan, 19 minutes, 27 seconds for little brother. Because there's nothing they could do. All we heard all week was Tuck coming. Tuck coming. What y'all gonna Tuck coming? Now Tuck running. Tuck this tail between his legs, got out of Ann Arbor as fast as he could. Took his team with him. You know what else they did? They had to pull out Paul Bunyan. We had to dust him off, spray him a little bit because he smelled the vile, disgusting, putrid East Lansing air. We had to get that filth off him. Put my man in some new maize pants. Put him on a nice Block M hat. Had him out there. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, Michigan State fans. Although you are fans of a vile, disgusting, putrid football team. A horrible, horrible football team. All right? And this is just a quick overreaction. You know, I don't want to get too far into the details, although we could, right? Early on in the first half, JJ and Luke Schoonmaker had a really good connection. They connected 5 times for a total of 70 yards. Luke Schoonmaker was running rampant across the middle of the Spartan defense. All right. Missed some connections with Ronnie Bell. Missed a couple, but Ronnie still got his 4 receptions, 53 yards. Donovan Edwards rushed the ball 10 times for 42 yards, 4.2 a carry. No touchdowns for Mr. Edwards this week, but, you know, we still won the game handily. This game was never, ever in doubt. The best kicker in college football, Jake Moody, was 5 for 5, including a career-long 54-yard field goal, 2 for 2 on extra points. It was just an all-around dominant performance from the best team in college football, the Michigan Wolverines. Yes, I said it. By the way, this week, we should be ranked higher than the other state. I don't want to hear it. They struggled mightily. They needed a super heroic performance from a defensive lineman whose last name I won't even attempt to name. Won't even attempt. Enough of the other state. Next week, Michigan travels to Rutgers to do them dirty. I mean, let's be honest. Rutgers serves as the punching bag of the Big Ten East. And unfortunately, they're next on the schedule. Unfortunate for Rutgers, that is. After that, we got tilts versus Nebraska in the Big House. And number 17, Illinois, comes to the Big House. They just had a big win over Nebraska. So more than likely, they'll be arriving still ranked in the top 25, which bodes well for Michigan. So let's hope them prosperity until that moment that they set foot in the Big House where dreams go to die. Until next time, first, before I do that, I want to give a shout out to Week Zero Productions, the good folks over at Week Zero. They do a myriad of college football related things. They just had a discussion on Thursday. They do it every Thursday. They're live every Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Make sure you tune in, check them out. Also, congratulations to the Maze Madman channel winner of the giveaway. I will be contacting you, contestant number 7. So if you go check out anybody that commented on the Eric All video before I reached 100 subs, I gave out contestant numbers. So contestant number 7, Ryan Bear, you are the winner. Make sure you contact me with your shirt size and shipping info. We'll get you that Maze Madman shirt out as soon as possible. Until next time, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Comment in the comment section what you think Michigan, how well you think they did or didn't do. Let's talk about it. And I'm upset.
Ladies and gentlemen, this might be our best season ever. My ratings, they're about to go through the roof.
All right, now I'm gonna calm down. I just don't get that all that mace and that lock and all that.